Remember Lot's wife? What do you mean? Lot's wife. Why should I remember? Well, Jesus said that. In Luke chapter 17, I'm just going to start with verse 30. It says, "It will be just the same on that day that the Son of Man is revealed," talking about the second coming of Christ. "On that day, let not the one who is on the housetop or whose goods are in the house go down to take them away. And likewise, let not the one who is in the field turn back. Remember Lot's wife." That's what Jesus said. Remember Lot's wife? And why did he compare that to that time frame, to our time frame, and his second coming? You know, Lot lived in the city of Sodom. You've heard of Sodom and Gomorrah. And God was going to judge those cities because of the immorality, because of the homosexuality. And that's where we get our word sodomite, okay, from Sodom. But God loved the people. He even gave them a chance, all the people. He had challenged Abraham. He had to see how many righteous people he could find. And Abraham even said, if I can find like 10, he kept going down the list. God wouldn't judge it. But it didn't work out. And God had to judge it because God is a just and fair God. But with Lot and his family, he warned them. He said, get out, because I'm fixing to destroy these cities and destroy the city of Sodom, which you are in. So they're heading out, and God told them, do not turn back. But see, on their way out, Lot's wife, which Jesus refers to, remember Lot's wife, in her heart, she still had attachments. She still had things left in the city that she did not want to give up. Now we can compare it to today. We can say, well, it could be that new car, or the microwave, the new TV set, the new computer. It could be family members. It could be anything. Anything that we put above Jesus, okay? Anything we put above it is idolatry. It means he's not the Lord. He's not the owner. He's not the director of our lives. And that was the case with Lot's wife. Her heart was not 100% sold out to the Lord. Her mind was too concentrating on those things, the material things that she had. Now, of course, it can be, like I said, it can be family, it can be reputation, it can be our position, it can be our status. Any of those things can become idolatry. And Jesus says, in the days of his return, his second coming, that's the way it'll be. People will be having so much idolatry, so many things in their lives that they don't want to give up. And that's going to cost them their life. So, you might not turn into a literal statue. Okay? A statue of salt. Like Lot's wife did. But if your heart is not true, if your heart is not 100% on Jesus, then you're in the same boat that she was in. You become useless. You become an idol. Because you're worshiping idols. Okay? They've become a priority in your life. Then, of course, that's what you become. We become what we worship. So think about it. What can be idols in your life? What can cause you to turn back and look to the attachments of this world? The attachments in your life. The valuable things that you have in the material world that would cost you to turn into a statue. Salt. Think about it. And as always, know that God wants you to love him because he loves you first. And he loves all people. But he's a fair and just God. He doesn't like our ways. He doesn't like our lifestyle sometimes. Because it's in disobedience to him. But always know that he loves you.